Why, hello there. Welcome to my stream. How's everyone doing, huh? Sorry, the colors, colors not included. Everything is black and white today, as you will see. Airi, what happened to the green? Good question. We lost the green. We did not have enough budget in the $1,000 studio to afford color today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, it's like electricity. You gotta pay to keep the lights on, and you gotta pay to keep the color on. Colors DLC, that's right. It's oh, do we need a budget increase? The investors, they dropped out on us. ID coin is down. It's ID coin is down. Asking for donation is not really daijoubu. I have to tell you a secret. I was making it up. I don't actually have to pay to keep my color on. Arigato. Thank you, Raiden. Green funds. Arigato. Oh my gosh. Ooh, green one doko. This is the gray one. ID from the... Did they have color TV in the 1950s? I don't think they did. Alright, I'm 1950s ID. Arigato! Thank you so much, Michael. Oh my gosh, even the alerts are in black and white. Would you believe it?
Crazy! I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A streaming room. A streaming room with donuts. And donuts make me crazy.
So the
oh my
reason...
god, wow chat. Oh my god, that's so crazy. What's going on?
Gruff
Literally,
Noir
what's happening? Oh my god, that's so crazy.
You see.
Yeah! Te quiero mucho. Got ya.
You see. Today
Yeah!
I was...
Te quiero mucho. Got ya.
Today, a certain woman was supposed to build a figure. Now, we might ask ourselves, why is she not building the figure? That is suspicious. Why is she not doing it? That is very suspicious. Arigato! Thank you, fun. I'm sure this can fund the greens, right? The greens? So that sounds different. Either you're buying plants from me or you're buying something else that is illicit. And arigato! Thank you, Tony. Who this? My Oshi is green, not black and white. Excuse me, I'm gray. Did the figure never arrive? No. No. The problem with the figure... I didn't break it. I did not break it. I did not. German money is different colors. Each bill is a different color. Demo. I didn't break it. I did not break it. What do you mean, sure? So the reason that I decided not to do it is because I opened that box and I didn't read what it said on the website. I was just like, oh my gosh, this looks so cute, and I bought it. It has like over 2,000 parts. And they're all tiny. Oh my gosh. So it's not like I'm gonna back down from a challenge. I would never back down from a challenge. But it's cold as heck. So I didn't want to stream for a long time today, otherwise I'll get sick.
Arigato.
Arigato. Thank you, Anima. Donation since Adi's monitors from the 1970s. That's not true. It's at least from 2000 and something. This is gonna go in the donathon goal, isn't it? Mayhaps. We'll see when I find the time to do it, but I hate leaving things in an unfinished state. I don't like it. At least when it comes to figures. Oh man. So what is wrong with your furnace/boiler? Okay, let me give you an update in that regard. When it comes to the heater, it's fully broken. It's fully broken. We had someone come by and check, and according to my mama, who was there at the time, it made a very angry noise, and the person was like, okay, we have to turn off the gas. We have to turn off the gas. This is potentially dangerous. So it's, according to that person, it's fully broken, and we need a new one. Which is great, because not only is it gonna be expensive, but it's also gonna take time, because my mama wants to compare prices from different companies. Angry noise sounds like it's possessed. I think it's just giving up its ghost because of how old it is. The only good thing is that it's getting warmer again. The only good thing is that it's getting warmer again. I'm so excited for it to get warm again. Yeah. Yokata. Yokata. Oh my gosh. Someone asked for what Dono-san goals I have so far. Allow me to introduce you to some of them. 4-hour sleep voice video. German ASMR video. ASMR video with
my young master. My young master. Yare yare. Don't be on your phone. Time to go to bed. Oh, that's fun for your skin. Young master.
I know, I have to confess something about that sound. I kept doing the dance for this while I was at Moses' place. She was streaming and I was behind her doing the dance. And sometimes she'd turn around and she'd be like, Airi, she is dancing. And I was like, yeah, and I kept doing it. And arigato. Hontoni, thank you so much. Arigato ne. Thank you, Sixito. I can put the color back in Airi. The question is how? Maybe a space heater, a dozen roses, or maybe a kiss? Oh my gosh, would you look at that? Even my blush is great. Arigato! Oh my gosh. Alright, wait, are you ready? Are you ready? This is gonna add some color back to the stream. Please witness. Let's pay our color bill for this. Oh my gosh! we got some color back on the stream. Arigato ne. And the way it was phrased reminded me of the welcome home, darling. What would you like first? Dinner? A bath? Or would you instead like an Ari stream? Yeah. Nah, I just hope it gets warm here quickly, so I can be warm and not cold. I was inspired by the newest ASMR video. Oh yeah, right. If you haven't yet, you should watch my new ASMR video that came out an hour ago. Well, not right now, obviously, but you should go watch it after your stream. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. I'll take dinner. Okay, well, isn't there something else you'd rather have? Like, for example, an ID stream? Wink. Watch both at the same time, but you wouldn't know which me is talking. But you wouldn't know which me is talking, would you? I had some good dinner today. Grandma made German food, Knödel und Sauerbraten. Goated. Also, welcome, Joy. Hola mi Airi, ¿cómo estás hoy? Estoy bien, pero estoy muy frío. Estoy congelado. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Ah yes, my ASMR at what? My donathon goals, which I have so far. One of them is ASMR video with my mama. One of them is 3D fitness live stream. One of them is boot reveal. One of them is live boot cam. Now that is boot cam, not boot camp. It's boot cam. Another one would be Airi Mama debut stream. And then one of the higher goals I set, which you know, at this point I feel like I'm just setting them for fun, because they're not gonna get reached anyway, but one of them is Airi cosplay of choice plus picture to go along with it. Call it a commemorative picture. Airi streaming the bath while eating dinner. Oh, welcome home, honey. Would you like some dinner or a bath? Oh, you want both? Don't worry, I can do that for you. Here, just get in the bathtub. Alright, now I'll make you your favorite toast in the bathtub. Honey? Honey, are you okay? You... Cosplay of choice, that's a dangerous one. Well, I would like to humbly request it. If it comes to be the case, which I don't assume to be a safe for work one, I'm not gonna be naked and call that a cosplay. I'm not gonna be naked and call that a cosplay. A real cosplay! Imagine getting into the stream and hearing that. That is what I want people to hear about me. Yep. That is what I want people to know about me. OMG, my favorite cosplay website has Winx Club costumes. Oh my god. Oh my god, Winx Club costumes? Oh my god. I need to buy one. Probably. Oh my gosh. I was a huge fan of Winx Club growing up. Goku Airi, yeah, I mean, you know, if you wanted to choose that, that could be an option. Can I come out of your basement now? Signs point to no. Also, welcome Totoro. Thank you for coming by. Yeah. Well, you're having all those ideas, but like I said, I put it up high, so chances are we will not get to see it. Can I go back in the basement now? Why would you go back when you've never left it? Nandetayo. That's kind of antithetical, isn't it? Isn't it? I do remember some Winx Club outfits being quite risque. They're just short, but it's not like they keep anything uncovered. Oh, another character that I'd like to cosplay is maybe Burnus from Zenless Zero. Mocktails mixers eyes. The snacks are real nice. Soda so mixed dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Whatever you want, whatever you need, so good you never ever wanna leave. Anything that you desire, set it on fire. 3, 2, 1, fire. Burnus, 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 go, go. Yeah. I think the boots would fit with that too. Where's the black market when you need them? I'd get bikini for Airi cosplaying as Burnus. I like Burnus. Burnus. Or a little flames. I like the socks she got. I love her socks. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't cosplayed anything in a while. What was the last thing I cosplayed? Actually, I think I only have 2 cosplays. One of them is Himoto Maru-chan. And the other one is KDA Kaisa. KDA Kaisa. Hi. I don't know. Why not Iwi cosplay? Well, I think it would be difficult to get an Iwi cosplay because Ari is bad at sewing. Wait, which matter, school or home life? Home life, obviously, with the hamster hoodie. With the hamster hoodie. Yeah, hamster hoodie. The best one. The best one, obviously. Obviously. Yeah. I like the hamster hoodie. I wear it just around the house too. It's nice. I love hamster hoodie. Ivy cosplay would have to be commissioned and it would be expensive. Exactly. Yeah. Also, I'm already dressed like Airi. I am already Airi, so why would... You know, but maybe something a little bit more creative. I am. What else would I want to cosplay? I'd like to do a VTuber cosplay someday, but the options for that are not necessarily great. Arigato. Arigato. Thank you so much. Thank you, Black Market John. We are taking any and all donations of organs towards the goal. Great rates guaranteed. What? When you said great rates, I thought it was gacha. Like, oh, sell your kidney to us. Maybe you can get $5 or you could get 5 million. Great gacha rates. League of Legends? I do like League of Legends character. I do have my the Kaisa. The KDA Kaisa. I love the Pajama Guardian skins. They're comfortable. They look like they would be nice to wear. But obviously also the oh, Airi. Which one is my favorite? For Airi, I'd love to do the KDA Airi. The KDA Airi is so nice. Or maybe
Arigato.
maybe maybe a misfortune skin. Arigato. Thank you, Black Market. Oh my gosh, they have multiple black markets now. They're competing businesses. They are competing businesses now. The different black market says, by popular demand, we, the black market, have been summoned to inform you that we're taking whole human bodies for a high price since cafeteria food is running low and we, every purchase can help get that Burnus ID cosplay or boots. Wakata. Oh my, is ID in the 1930s a film? No, 1950s. 1950s. ID is like 4K. Ari is like... Wait, ID or Ari? ID or Ari? Ari... Well, I like her base KDA, like the normal one. The normal one. Not the all out. Just the first one. And not the not the. I almost said holographic. I meant a prestige. Like everything is lighting out as it should be. As it should be. As it should be. And so it should be, and so it must be. Oh my gosh. So I can give my body to the black. I hope, could do faker, Airi. The 500 Buckaroo skin, I don't even have that one. I don't even have that one. I don't even have that one. Oh my gosh. What am It's the skin I don't have. I mean, it's a pretty skin, but whew, price tag. Price tag. I am not a League player anymore. I installed it because of the Hex Tech. The Hex Tech. Yes, that one. The Hex Tech tragedy. Yeah. Let's not sell our entire bodies to the black market just yet. Aren't they bringing Jess back? Wait, isn't there a League collab tomorrow? Oh yeah, well yes. Well yes, there's a League collab tomorrow, but it's peer pressure. You have to understand that it's peer pressure. You have to understand I'm being coerced. If you're being coerced to something, to do something, you're not guilty in the eyes of a court. If you're being coerced, you're not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. Yeah. Not guilty. Don't forget to re-download and reinstall the game. I already did. I'm already ready. But I'm gonna uninstall it again after. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, another collab. No, another cosplay I could do would maybe be Jane Doe from ZZZ. Jane Doe. I like her. I like her tights. I like her tights. They're very demure. Wow. Yeah. Don't change topics. Mataku. Mataku. Doesn't. No. She has shorts. She has shorts. She has shorts. Nande da yo. Have you played Zenless on Zero? Actually, no. I just like the character design. But I'm not trying to get into another gacha game. But I do like mocktails mixers eyes. Snacks are real nice. Soda mix dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Whatever you want, whatever you need. So good you never ever wanna leave. Anything that you desire, set it on fire. I like that. Avalon from Zenless on Zero. Which one is that one? Which one is Evelyn? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Holy leather pants, Nandi. Oh my god. Her shirt is see-through in the front. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh wow. Gachas in general are look, don't touch. Yeah, you know. I feel like there's so many games nowadays. I don't think I can get into a new gacha game. It's not like I play any right now, but I don't want to get stuck into the Genshin Impact grind set again I was doing the pandemic. That was not good. I used to play Genshin Impact during my Zoom classes. So I'm trying not to do that again. Yeah. I also like Chika from Love is War. Chuchi ungakuan, chuchi no jijitsu. Minna akogare to seito kai. Kaichou to Kaguya-san. Ishikami-kun to Shiko no Chika. Yeah. 思いませんか食の力食の力My fellow German Asuka? Asuka from... which Asuka? Asuka from... I think there's one in... No, it's one of the... Evangelion? Wakata. There's many Asukas in anime, surprisingly enough. in the suit or not in the suit? Oh my gosh, that is a... Oh, that's a tight suit. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I'm not to say I would be opposed, but... I thought you might mean Asuka from Honkai. Have you played Nikke? I have not played Nikke. Nikke. So many gacha games. There's so many gacha games now. Nowadays, there's so many. I just want the new Pokemon game to come out. I like the combat system that they're doing for it. Here's the answer to the stream title. What do women want? They want the new Pokemon game. They want the new Pokemon game. Fun fact, Asuka from Evangelion is also in Honkai. It better play gacha than me. They also want heat, exactly, that is true. We are finding out so many things that women want today. Did you know, fun science fact, women have lower general body temperature than men. And we have generally worse circulation because our blood is thicker because of the estrogen. Yeah, so that is why women have cold feet and hands a lot of the time. Yeah. Now, I'd like to say this kindly, but understand that I'm not asking. Give me your testosterone. You heard me. Give me your testosterone, hand it over. I need it, I'm cold. Hand it over. I'm not asking. This is a test strawberry. Oh my gosh. A lot of the times I feel like, I'd like to have like a deep, smooth voice. But I have such a squeaky voice instead. I'd love to have a deep, smooth voice. It's just my regular speaking voice. So, surely you'll be a dear and contribute some of your testosterone to me. Testosterone also causes hair loss. It's okay, I can wear a wig. Have you worn wigs? Will you wear wigs? Hey, wanna trade? Wanna trade voices? Trickster from the... Wait. Wait. I hope you understand that the trickster from Dead by Daylight is topless. The trickster from Dead by Daylight is topless. He's topless. His base outfit is... He's topless. Uh-huh. You said it like... Would you rather instead clown? Oh my gosh, don't make me find my clown nose asset. Oh my gosh. What about a survivor here? Survivor is Chun-Li, I think. Where's the Yunjin-Li, Yunjin-Li, not Chun-Li. Chun-Li is the Street Fighter. Yunjin-Li, Yunjin-Li. Yeah, honestly, I feel, you know, for a horror game they are okay, but in general, Dead by Daylight doesn't have the best character design. I'd rather cosplay as ZZZ or Wings Club than Chun-Li would be. She has legs. Then again, most women tend to. Chun-Li cosplay? I guess that's possible. I don't think my thighs are quite as muscular. I don't think my thighs are quite so muscular. Oh my gosh. Demo, I do actually I have a little... It's a fitness device, okay? It's a fitness device. It's a thigh toner. It's like that thing where you press it together and it has like resistance. Usually when I'm sitting at my desk, I have it between my thighs so I can tone my thighs. Yeah. Yes, that means you gotta hit... Well, I guess we found out what men want, and it's legs like Chun-Li, apparently. I do that, but with a watermelon. Well, new dream unlocked. It should have been me. What do you mean? What do you mean it should have been me? Alright, we're learning. We're learning more about what men want than what than about what women want this stream. Alright, men want legs like Chun-Li. Men want dinner and bath. Men do not want dinner that is toast in bath. Men do want be my thigh toner. No. Interesting. On International Women's Day of all things, well, it's only for another 20 minutes or so. Is it too much to ask? You mean the things that men want? Well, I think I can do most things except for the legs like Chun-Li. That's my offer. Take it or leave it. Everything that was mentioned except for legs like Chun-Li. She has huge legs. Oh my god, they're much larger than her head. Deal. Take it. Okay, wakata. We have uncovered what men want. Chun's legs are freaky, in a good way or in a bad way. Oh my gosh. Start indoor track cycling. Hello. I do actually have a... Well, my mama has an indoor cycling machine. Arigato!
Arigato.
What? Okay, oh my gosh. Let me read this one out first. Arigato. Thank you, Sixito. Ari wants a working heater, color, diamond rings, mind control. Well, one of those things is not true. I take other rings too. It doesn't have to be diamond. I told you I like sapphires as well. The other stuff, yeah. Okay, I won't argue with those. Demo. I know. Also, arigato. Thank you. Thank you. Airi's thigh toner. I accumulated lifetimes of karma to get to this position. You can't take this from me. I like the concept that in a karma reincarnation system, you could apparently reincarnate as a thigh toner. Oh my gosh. Well. How much karma does one need to become my thigh toner? I'd settle for being born again as a plushie. Most of the time I just use my plushies as pillows. It wouldn't be the worst thing to reincarnate to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All of the karma. Wakatta. Wakatta. You need to start a revolution. You need to solve world hunger. You need to resurrect Jesus Christ a second time. Some cultures believe inanimate objects have souls. Then I am very sorry to my thigh toner. Hi. Worth it, maybe. Imagine you don't have enough karma and just reincarnate as some random woman's thigh toner instead. I'd take it. I mean, what? Who said that? Who said that? Who was it? Why are you not saying anything? Nande. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was doing it this entire time and now I'm sore. I was doing it the entire time and now I'm sore.
初めてのチュー君とチュー
ありがとう。Thank you, Sam.
初めてのチュー君とチュー
I'd like to reincarnate as a husband for Airi. Well, if you were to reincarnate now, I think you'd be a little late to the party. Cause I'm a 20-year-old woman. I would not date a newborn. I would not date a newborn. If you reincarnate right now, that train has passed. If you reincarnate right now, you're too late. I can't. Contrary to some other YouTubers, I would not date a newborn. By the time Airi's 40, she could date the reincarnation. That would make me a cougar. No. Arigato. Thank you, Sexeto. Can you guys imagine reincarnating into Airi's body pillow? And just getting destroyed by Maxi? Yeah, that couldn't be my luck. It's okay. My dog, he's not prone to destroying things anymore. Well, that's a lie. He does destroy his toys, but he doesn't destroy my stuff. Yeah, he's well behaved now. Twilight lied to me. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot that was a part of Twilight. I forgot that he falls in love with her newborn child. No, no. And he pre-orders her husband. Oh my gosh. A rare trait among YouTube role models these days, apparently. Well, I saw it online, and I think it's true that when you reach a certain subscriber number, you need to decide between having a mediocre music career, or getting cancelled for crimes against humanity. So I'm trying to get ahead of the curve by already having started my mediocre music career. I do not imprint on the baby. Oh no. No, please.
Arigato.
Finally, a donation to save me. Arigato, thank you. ID Donathon Planner. Alright, so we got ID Spicy Cosplay as Chun-Li no stockings. Wait, chotto. ID squish your skull with her thighs. Mate da yo. ID seats on you. ID, what do you mean? What do you mean ID seats on you? ID kidnaps you in ID donut outfit. Huh? ちょっと待って。What do you mean we accept these terms? What do you mean we... What do you mean? What do you mean? These terms were never on the table. These terms were never on the table. What do you mean? Ooh, wait, I have to do the right words, the right voice. Ooh, Ali is judging us. What do you mean? Ooh, Ali is judging us. What do you mean? What do you mean? The kidnapping was was the least strange part of this. Top 3 donors get kidnapped by Airi. That would be too hard logistically. I could do one at most, depending on how hard someone is to kidnap. Yeah. Arigato! Thank you, Narzepito. Well, that escalated quickly. It did. Arigato! Thank you, Airi's pacemaker. This way I'll always be close to your height. Chotto, my heart is okay. My heart is okay. I don't need that yet. I could maybe when I'm like 60 or something, then I'll reconsider your offer. What do you mean not with that attitude? I'm volunteering. Mate da yo. This is not a volunteer-based position. Next there's gonna be an ID's life support. Can I be ID's what? Basketball? Yeah. When I reincarnate, but I don't play basketball. Or do you want to be the one that hit me in the face? Arigato. Thank you, Narsa. I thought about this before, and funnily enough, I would be pretty easy to kidnap. Easy to kidnap, you say? Also, welcome to the stream. What's the vibe? Currently, the vibe is black and white. Yeah. And arigato! Thank you, Airi's horns. My karma luck wasn't so bad. At least I got to be on top of Airi's head all the time. You reincarnated into my horns? That's crazy. How much karma was that worth? How much karma was that worth, huh? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Chotto, but I don't like the trend here. I don't I don't like the trend of just picking a random thing that's currently touching my body and saying that's you. This is going in a dangerous direction. I call Airi's boots. Wait, you don't get. You don't get to reserve. What?
Arigato?
What is it this time? What is it this time? Airi's wash item? Wash item? You mean like my soap or something? I know. Arigato. Nope, not actually doing this one. Wash item, like soap. Like soap. I know. Also, arigato. Thank you, Chase. I love the sound of your laugh and voice. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. It's the only redeeming quality about me. I'm glad you like it. Bath sponge? Airi doesn't use a bath sponge. I use my hands. You wanna be my hands? Oh my gosh. You wanna be my hands? But that can't be. My hands are me. I already got my hands. Airi worked hard on her reincarnation game to get her own hands. Maybe mouthwash? Well, I do use mouthwash. I'm being Airi's daily multivitamin. I drink what do you call it? Actimel nowadays. Oh no, dips on your earrings. Well, my earrings are pretty nice. They sparkle. They sparkle when I move. Do you use a bath scrubber stone? I don't use a stone, I use my hands. I don't want to be Airi's hands, but I want to hold them. Oh my. You should become my gloves then. Oh! I said my gloves and then I hit over my God dang. My V-Dere limited edition second outfit. My V-Dere limited edition second outfit at the acrylic block. Oops. Oh my gosh. I'm destroying everything. Ano, arigato! Thank you, Airi's footman. And if you hear something banging, that's the thigh trainer that's banging against my PC. My PC tower. I'm okay. 大丈夫かな? I'm just doing randale, as we say in German. Ano, arigato. Thank you, Airi's footman. I've reincarnated and living life at its fullest, baby. Best life ever. My footman? What's... Do I have a footman? Doko? Chikanoko doko doko koshtantan. Arigato. Thank you, Airi's hands. Dang, VTuber got hands? No, you can't take my hands. My hands are part of me. I control them. You don't. You do not. My hands are mine. Pick something different. I used to be Airi's foot still. Anyhow, Gateway Store asks, I don't know. How am I supposed to know what women want? Airi tells you. Airi wants warm. Airi wants a new heater. Airi wants food, probably. Airi wants... I want some ibuprofen right now, that'd be good. Airi also wants... Oh, I don't need a footrest. Despite other people's insistence. Airi wants the new Pokemon game. And that is what women want. Yeah. Hi. Airi says, run to non-foreseen error, please. Airi's wishes. What's this now? I know. Arigato. Thank you. Airi's wishes. I don't know exactly what I am, but I think I'm at least hot. Here are my wishes. Airi wishes for... warm. So I guess you're hot. As a certified TM human space heater, where does one sign up? I have to ask you a question. Hey, I wanna ask you a question. Yeah. What would you love me? Would you love me if my feet are cold? I mean, hypothetically, if my feet were cold, and I try to warm them between your legs during the night. Would you love me? Would you? I'm talking like icy cold, like you're gonna feel like there's like a literal block of ice attached to you all night. A small price to pay, wakata. I can't help it actually. It's hard being a woman, you have to understand. Our feet are always cold. Just wear socks, Airi. I can literally wear three layers of socks. Thick socks. 3 layers of thick socks. It could be 3 layers of socks. In summer, my feet would still be icy because of the blood circulation not so good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Arigato, thank you. Airi's dress. Can confirm she does get cold easily, but I'm always willing to hold her body close to protect her from the cold. Eh, nande? Okay, well, I guess you won the reincarnation game, huh? I guess you won the reincarnation game, huh? Just wear a foot massager to bed and your circulations will be good, right? If I see a donation now that says Airi's foot massager, I am going to end the stream. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know what goes on in that mind.
Arigato.
Okay, we're don't do not. No, arigato. Thank you. Airi's tights. I won. Ato. My tights. Well, they're also covering my feet, so I guess. I still think the dress won actually. Yeah. Does she call me mid-sentence? Don't. No. No, don't do it. Do not do it. Airi will end the stream the second it happens, and I'm not joking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What about Airi's athlete's foot? I don't have athlete's foot. Nande da yo. Ooh, she hates us. Ooh, she hates us. Okay. Okay, safe. We're safe. 大丈夫かな? We're safe. Do you still go to school or did you graduate? I'm a university student. I study psychology in my 4th semester. Yeah. And before that, I studied business for 2 semesters. I was a business girl.
Arigato.
What? What? Huh? I am not reading that one out! I am not reading that one out.
Arigato.
I am not reading that one out. Also, arigato. Thank you, ID sucks. I bet you won't. Plus, I love your... No. No. Don't make me get the spray bottle again. Plus, that wasn't even the thing I said that I would end the stream for. That wasn't even... You didn't even use the exact one I said. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The business course to psychology pipeline needs to be studied. The easy answer to that is that I wanted to do business not because I wanted to do it, but because I thought it would put food on my table, put roof over my head. And then I got there and I was horrible at it. I'm bad at math. I'm bad at math. Oh my god. Well, investors, I am happy to tell you that our business this year is 3,500% up. Our revenue is 3,500% up, yep. Oh wait. Upside down. That's upside down. Okay. Never mind. According to our adjusted predictions, we are now bankrupt. We are now bankrupt. Okay, and any questions? Yeah. ね。
Meow.
ありがありがとう Thank you. Thank you, Airi spray bottle. The next one gets it. She doesn't joke. Oh. Alright, Airi spray bottle. I wish I were a girl. Alright. Bippity boppity. Your testosterone is now my property. Whoosh. Congrats, you're a girl now. Questions. Can you become the head of V-Dere finance department? Yes. But I will land us in trouble with the taxes probably. So let's not do that. ね。
ありがとう。
ありがとう Thank you. A heartfelt thanks. A genuine thank you for this fun stream. Haven't laughed like this in a while. Oh my gosh. よかった。よかった。I'm having fun too. 本当にありがとう。Oh my gosh. The only thing I do in V-Dere is I take care, like, I do the website articles a lot of the time. I do occasionally, along with everyone else, I do our meeting planning and so on and so forth. Yeah, I don't do the finance. I dropped that for a reason. Hi. Oh shoot, you're actually reading YouTube chat. I'm impressed. My god. My sweet summer child. I am a 100 view streamer. Sometimes less than 100 views, sometimes just 50. I am not that illiterate that I can't read the chat. You know, I mean, I guess I could. I could be like, oh my gosh, guys, the chat is too fast. I can't even see what you guys are saying. Just spam emote right now. But yeah, the chat is not that fast. Nemo, arigato. I'm always happy when I have people to talk to. It makes me feel less psychotic for spending hours at a time looking at my screen. And alone in my room. Arigato! Thank you, Tarny. Airi's dot 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 massager. So many four-letter words. Airi's head massager. No. Also, arigato! Thank you, Ezekiel. Welcome to the Viridevils Guard. Happy 3 months. Happy 3 months. Yokatta. Airi streams are great because I can practically guarantee I'm gonna get red. Oh my gosh. You just got your guarantee. You just got red. It's not very gems. It's very guard. G-U-R... Very guard. G-U-A-R-D. G-U-A-R-D. Let's go. Yokatta. Airi makes me feel less lonely. Why, thank you. You know, nowadays I don't have too much time to hang out with people. And I'm afraid to go outside. Also, thank you so much for coming by, Retro T. Arigato ni. Very good. Your top weekly tipper list is getting wild. I thought so too. Now, I I hope that wasn't a euphemism. Anyhow, I know. Small streamers are cozy for that purpose. Being in a big chat feels like you're screaming into a void. I always feel like it's a hive mind. It's like, oh my god, chat, that's so crazy. That's so crazy, chat. Spam, ID panic, spam, ID panic right now, chat. Oh my god, chat, spam, ID panic in the chat. Yeah, guys, spam, ID panic right now. Oh my god, guys. That's so crazy, oh my god, guys. Can we get an ID laughing? Can we get ID laughing right now, chat? Yeah, that's what it feels like. What genre of movie do you like watching? I like fantasy and comedy. I love the Lord of the Rings. And I also like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yeah. My cheat code to getting read by bigger streamers is having Japanese in my name. I don't know, I don't think I'd read Japanese names more. It's just that they stand out more, I guess. Arigato! Thank you, Narsap! I always love ID streams, and to be honest, besides my classes and my job, this is my only social interactions I have most of the time. Don't worry, me too. Me too. You know, my one friend that I had in university, she left. I mean, I think she is gonna be back. I hope she is gonna be back. But she just took some time off. She was like, I was like, hey girl, where are you? And she was like, oh, I'm in Berlin. And I was like, what do you mean you're in Berlin? When you're coming back? Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Arigato! Thank you, Ezekiel. Who's your favorite Lord of the Rings character? Oh, it changes. I think Gandalf is comforting. Gandalf is a comforting character. I would love to hang out with Gandalf. If Gandalf were to spawn in my room right now, I'd hand him adoption papers, and if he doesn't want to sign them, I'd go, "Oh, you hate me, you hate me. What do you mean you're not gonna sign my adoption papers? You hate me." Yeah. Yeah. Hi, another. Also, thank you. Airi's deodorant. It does no. I promise I shower very well. I shower. So birthday gift for Airi's. Space heaters, sapphires. The word that shall not be said. Am I missing anything? No, you're fine. You're fine. If I could be a Lord of the Rings, in the Lord of the Rings, I'd love to be a hobbit. I love to be a hobbit, but exclusively in the movie version. If we're talking about the movie version of the Lord of the Rings, because in the movies, the hobbits, they're fine. Everyone else goes to war, all the human cities fall. And then... Arigato? Aren't you already? I'm not that short. I'm not that short, and my feet are not huge. My feet are not huge. Arigato. Thank you. Ari's husband. Darling, don't let him get to you. Where's the marriage certificate? Doko doko? Doko doko? Where is half of your assets? Doko doko? I wouldn't mind being an ent in Lord of the Rings. Well, they're pretty slow. They're pretty slow. Hobbit feet are hairy though. Okay, excellent point. I'm gonna be an elf instead. Are you more into The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings? Well, if we're talking about movies, definitely Lord of the Rings. If we're talking about books, still Lord of the Rings, but... well, the Hobbit movie... Well, they were working with very different source material, but they tried to make it similar to the Lord of the Rings, but then they used a lot of CGI. And they made Gandalf's actor cry, and I can't forgive them for it. Yeah. They made Gandalf's actor cry and I can't forgive them. I can never forgive them. Hi. You wanna be an orc, you could spawn in an orc pit. I would rather not get anywhere near an orc pit. No thank you. No thank you. Yeah. It's still better than Rings of Power. Rings of Power is illegal. Rings of Power is illegal. Wait, they made him cry? Yes, they made him cry. Because they kept making him film in a green screen room, just alone in a green screen room. And he said it made him depressed. He was crying in a behind the scenes video and in the green screen room. Because he said he was depressed to have to be in that green box for so long without talking to anyone. Yeah. Rings of Power is a crime, it's true. I have had about 10 streams where I ranted about it. Don't make this number 11. Me one day without ID. Are you into Pokemon or Dungeons and Dragons? Both. Both. I think I have like a 4-hour stream of me reading Bard subclasses on my channel somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. What's wrong with it? Oh, you're baiting me. You're baiting me into... Oh, you're gonna bait me into going into another round of Rings of Power. Oh, it's working. Anyway, I feel like it's my God-given right. I feel like it's my God-given right. It's my God-given duty to inform people about the horrors of Rings of Power. This is what they mean by rage bait, huh? Yeah, I'm still into Pokemon and Dungeons and Dragons. I know more into Dungeons and Dragons than Pokemon then. But, okay, the perfect day is smart to fall asleep to, alright? I hate the Rings of Power. I've never watched the Rings of Power. I will never watch the Rings of Power. I've only ever seen clips, and that was enough. That was enough for me. But Rings of Power are horrible. First of all, they don't even have the rights. They don't even have the rights of the lore of the story of the universe they're trying to cover. They don't have the rights to any of the Lord of the Rings books or the Silmarillion or anything like that. They have the rights to some footnotes on the original writing. It's like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna make a Harry Potter show, 10 seasons, but I don't have any rights to Harry Potter. I can't legally use the name Hogwarts. I just have rights to this one random letter J.K. Rowling kept in her fireplace." How do you know if you hate it if you've never seen it? I hate the concept. How can I like something that is so removed from the lore of what it's trying to grab the audience from? It's like saying, like, I don't know. It might be it might be a show. It might be a good watchable show if it didn't try to be a Lord of the Rings show. Like, imagine if you had a series about a girl who goes to college and she's insecure about going to college, and also she has a magic wand that talks to her. Okay, might be an interesting series on its own, but the moment you try to say, "Oh, and yes, this main character is called Harry Potter, and all the Harry Potter fans should watch this because this is a Harry Potter story," like, then it's not a good show anymore, because it's the okay, I need to talk slower. I'm almost passing out from how quickly I'm talking. Yeah, it's like if you're trying to do an adaptation, then you're gonna be measured based on how good of an adaptation it is. Or, like, if you're trying to do something for a given IP, then you're gonna be measured based on how well you capture the lore and the essence of that IP. You know, you can't put Star Wars on something and then have it play on Earth and not a single lightsaber inside, you know? Yeah, and like I said, the lore, it doesn't have the rights to the lore. It doesn't have the rights to the lore, to any of the lore. Oh hell no, I'm out of here. Alright, get out of here. They don't have the rights to any of the lore. And so none of it matches with anything you'd know from the books or the movies. So they're like, "Hey, Lord of the Rings fan, come watch it." And then you watch it and you're like, "Well, just because you slap Lord of the Rings on it and you call your characters names from Lord of the Rings doesn't make it Lord of the Rings." And, like, so many of these inaccuracies, like, they would have been so easy to fix. I mean, aside from the story and the plot, which, you know, that's a bigger issue. That's not easy to fix, but they were so lazy. They had such a huge budget. But they didn't even try to make it look good. Have you seen the armor in that show? I don't need to watch the show to see pictures of the armor within the show. It looks like trash. It looks like plastic. It looks bad. And the costumes, they don't look good. I don't like them. I don't like how they look. And, like, when you think about how large of a budget that they had, but it feels like there's not an inch, not a modicum of passion for the original source material in there. Like, not even the passion for at least making it look good. But, you know, your 1 billion show should, you know, if nothing else, why does it still fail at looking good? You know? Even if the plot is atrocious and you don't have rights to anything, so you can't legally use any of the plot that you'd have to use, It doesn't even look good. And it's like, when you make something, of course it's gonna be like compared to what comes before. Oh my gosh, sorry, I got so busy ranting that I didn't check the donations. Arigato, thank you, marriage certificate. Here, if you'd gladly sign over me to the agreement of joining Airi's husband will be set. Also, thank you, the rings of power. Ooh, Airi hates us. Yes. Yes. I know. Alright, back to the costume design. When it comes to the Peter Jackson movies, they, you know, I like to brag about it, but I have the special extended edition plus director's cut plus behind the scenes footage. And the behind the scenes footage includes a lot about how the costumes and the sets are made and how they function behind the camera. And they were made with so much love. Who's better, Keanu Reeves or Tom Cruise? Keanu Reeves. Yeah, he was in SpongeBob movie. Yeah, but I know. Or like all the elven towns, they have like either they built like actual sets for them, or they had like beautiful little miniatures that were all handmade. Yeah, it was so nice to look at. And also, when it comes to costume design, a glaring issue, they didn't give the dwarven women beards. I mean, Gimli in the original, I believe it was, he says in verse 5 of the Bible, he says, it's a misconception that there are no dwarven women. Often they're not seen, and even when someone sees them, they look quite like men, because they all have dwarves. Yeah. They all have dwarves? No, they all have beards. They all have beards. Yeah, so like, the easiest thing to do would have just been put beards on the dwarven women. If you're gonna devote screen time to the dwarves and to the dwarven women, put beards on them. I believe it was from the book. I don't just get a beard off of Amazon and glue it to them. To be fair, Airi, the Rings of Power calls them little people, not dwarves. You're not serious. They don't do that, do they? No, you're joking. Maybe they shaved. Oh no.
Arigato.
Please. Airi's dwarven beard. Arigato. Thank you, Airi's dwarven beard. Why'd you get rid of me? It wasn't my decision. Surely the thing about not calling them dwarves is that surely you're joking. Surely they didn't actually do that. I know, but yeah. Also, the original Lord of the Rings, it has very clear themes of good and evil, right? Like, they cut through, like, entire armies of orcs, and it's like, yeah, they're the ultimate evil. They don't even have feelings. They're orcs. They eat people. And they're orcs. And they kill people, and they're orcs, you know? Right? And then in the Rings of Power, apparently it's like, oh no. Oh no, I'm just a small little orc with my small little orc family. Oh no, please don't swing your sword at me. My orc family will die in just one attack. Please, me and me orc family, we're just trying to find some shelter, sir. Oh no, you would not kill me and me little orc family, would you? Pathetic. Yeah. Weren't orcs literally spawned from pits? How did they suddenly have families? Exactly. Exactly. Oh no. For only $5 a month, you can save the orc babies from getting killed by the humans.
Arigato.
I know. Arigato. Thank you. Airi's crocodile tears. Tell me you didn't believe that. She is the best at acting. I know, right? I know, right? Yeah, so that doesn't make sense. It's stupid as heck. It's stupid as heck. Because, like, if the orcs are not the villains, then what are the villains? Isn't... You know, not everything needs to be the stupid, oh, we were the true villains all along. You don't have to do that. Who's forcing the show writers at gunpoint to be like, yes, and the orcs are not the villains. We were the true villains all along. Well, no one's forcing them, I don't think. Stupid. No. Yeah. I feel like the reason I'm so angry with it is that they do it so much. They do it so much in cinema and shows nowadays, and like, it's so lazy. It's so lazy. If you want to make a show with these kind of themes, or if you want to make a show about beardless dwarves and whatever not, I will not watch that, not even for a hate watch along. I will not watch that show. Out of principle. If you want to make that kind of show, don't slap Lord of the Rings on it. Just write a book. Write a book. Write a book. Just write your own book and make your own show. Don't try to slap some different IP on it. No one would read it though. Well, if they just made a good book, you know, or like there are good books, just pick a new book to make a show about. What are some of your favorite comedy movies? Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Number 1. But IPs give you free hype, and hype is free money. I hate it. How did they make... They could not possibly have made any money with it because of how expensive it was. What's my favorite quote from Monty Python and the Holy Grail? I have many. But I'd like to say, we are the Knights of Ni. Followed by, we are no longer the Knights of Ni. Shh, shh, shh. Hi. I know. Or also, she turned me into Newt. Banha. A Newt? Oh, well, I got better. Banha. We want a shrubbery. A nice one. Yes. And not too expensive. Yes, oh, brave Knights of Ni, you shall have your shrubbery. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I also hate remakes. I don't like remakes. Arigato. Money grubbing, cheap cinema. Disgusting. Get something new to make a movie about. Arigato! Thank you, Amazon Financial Department. You really think we didn't make money? I am relatively sure. How are you gonna make money from a $1 billion show that was not that popular? Like, it's not like everyone was talking about... It's not like everyone was talking about Rings of Power. It's not like... You know, it's not like Squid Game where it was super popular. I had no one talking about Rings of Power unless it was to hate on it specifically. You must not enjoy the current state of cinema then. Oh gee, you guess? Oh gee, you guess? Yeah. Arigato. Yeah. I know. Well, the game remakes are different. I have differing opinions on them depending on how good they are, but I don't like movie remakes. I don't like movie remakes. Case in point, Snow White remake. Oh no, arigato, thank you Airi's rant. A message to Hollywood. Please stop making irrelevant content that's not based on the source material. Either make it good for the fans or step out, or Devil gets upset and we will start a riot in her name. Exactly. Fire them all. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hey, at least cinema waits 10 plus years before remaking something. The Last of Us gets to remake every 3 years. Well, the original Last of Us game was good. Yeah. Still, I feel like, you know, it's the principle of if it ain't broken, don't fix it. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Alright, we found what women want. Women want no more remakes. No more remakes. I know. Like, there was nothing wrong with, like, the original Disney Snow White movie. There was nothing wrong with that. Meow. I know. Arigato. Women want the good name of the Lord of the Rings not to be sullied, exactly. Arigato. Thank you, Robert. A film noir, Airi. The Maltese Airi. Is Airi what dreams are made of? Sweet dreams are made of Airi. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for Airi. Yeah. Women want orc babies, women do not want orc babies. Yeah. Yeah, but the problem with movie remakes is that it doesn't capture the same magic but makes it feel inferior. I don't get why they dislike live action. Why they dislike animation so much. Like, why does everything have to be live action? They take the script of an animated movie, which was made to be an animated movie, and try to make it look live action with the clunkiest CGI that's gonna age horribly in just 20 years down the line. No. Because animation equals for kids, Eddie. We're talking about Disney right now, though. Rings of Power is getting a 3rd season. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. I don't know who they're getting that money from. Who's giving them money to make Rings of Power? Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. I'm deflated now. I am deflated now. Oh my gosh. I feel like I got hypertension. Did I get a little warmer with that rant? Definitely. Definitely. Oh my gosh. That was a 20-minute rant as it should be. I could have gone for longer. I held myself back. I held myself back. I didn't even get into my criticisms of the writing of female characters in modern movies. I didn't even get into that. I didn't even get into that. Wait until you start encountering people 10 years younger than you that grew up with the awful remakes and insist it's peak. This is why the elves left Middle Earth. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm dead. I'm deceased. Thank you for coming to my rant about rings of power. It was a great pleasure. It's not really. How about D&D before and after Wizards of the Coast bought it? Wizards of the Coast. I don't have the strength. I do not have the strength. It's not like D&D is the only thing they got their hands of. Aren't Magic the Gathering players furious ever since Wizards of the Coast got Magic the Gathering? If you had your own Dungeons and Dragons character, what class would it be? Bard. Glamour Bard is my favorite. Don't round me up with Magic of the Gathering. I know the Magic of the Gathering fans are very passionate about the Wizards of the Coast topic. I know it to be true. Didn't they have Magic the Gathering from the beginning? Yeah, but they made choices that people didn't like. They made choices that people did not like. I mean, when it comes to D&D, which I'm more informed on, I can at least talk about the things that, like, how they're treating original content. Trying to prohibit it or profit from it. Homebrew content, how could they? I never understood what was being gathered in Magic the Gathering. They gather the One Ring, actually. Hi. Also, welcome, Airi. Airi, hello! Hello! Wow. Did you know that there are Hatsune Miku Magic the Gathering cards? Imagine you're just playing your normal deck with your commander and then the enemy pulls a Hatsune Miku. Yeah. D&D next. I think it's D&D 5.5. Was a joke. Yeah, 5.5 is... And I don't think many people like it. Which is strange because they had more testers than ever, but still the player base as a whole agrees that the majority of the changes are bad. Not all of them. I think they buffed healing magic, which people liked because healing magic was just less effective than attacking all the time. Nemo! I just didn't like the new Bard subclasses they introduced. It was whack. Yeah. Imagine you play your Hatsune Miku card and your opponent summons the One Ring to destroy her. I think a rapper has the One Ring. Isn't that the case? Is that not the case? Oh my. Well, Magic the Gathering this year, we're getting more collab sets than actual story sets. So we have Transformers fighting Hatsune Miku, Godzilla, and Legolas. the Legolasization of Magic the Gathering. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing about 5.5. They got rid of the term races. You can't be like, oh, what race do you want your character to be? I'm gonna play an elf. They're species now. And didn't they also get rid of the half races, like half orc, half elf? Didn't they get rid of those too? Oh my gosh, guys, you can't say the word race anymore. You have to say species, which I think that's even weirder. Like, when I think of species, like, I'd think of like non-humanoids and humanoids, but like, apparently, an elf and a human, they're not even the same. No, they're not the same. They're not the same. They're species. Yum. Yum. Did they get rid of dwarves? I think they still have dwarves. I don't know. Yeah. And no racial bonus, that's crazy. They got rid of the racial bonus. Oh. Okay. So the halflings have all the same bonuses as a Goliath now? Great, love that. Love that. Didn't they get rid of orcs from the monster manual? Yeah, I think it's fine to just stick with 5e. I think it's fine to just stick with 5e. No. No. Okay, well. Yeah, just stick with 5e. Or whichever E you like the most. Except for 4th edition, I guess. They come from background. Oh, great. Ah. Yeah. Oh well. Oh my gosh, my feet are getting cold. My players want to try Vampire the Masquerade. Wow, vampire. I've been getting an interest in Call of Cthulhu recently. I think Call of Cthulhu looks pretty interesting. I also like the more modern setting. It feels very noir. I like it. a little retro. A little retro. Yeah. Call of the Uwu is fun, I heard. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch like an actual play series of it so I can understand how the game works. Yeah. Call of Cthulhu. Nene. Oh my gosh. I think Airi is gonna go to bed now. I am Ibis. Ah. And I also want to find some food before bed. Going to bed, Angie. It's okay. I'm very deflated. I am fully deflated after my rant. I am. Arigato. I'll see you guys. Oh God, I have the German collab tomorrow. Please come by. Hi. You have a cold weather sleeping bag? Oh, that's fine. In the blanket is warm. It's just sitting on my PC is cold. Hi, Demo.
Arigato.
Demo. Also, arigato. Thank you, blank. I know. Arigato. Thank you. Airi's foot massager. Alright. Alright, I did say I was gonna do it. I just did it.